Hi, I'm Pastor Matthew Peters. Welcome to Hope and Direction. And today we're asking a spooky question. We're asking, do you want to be a zombie? Do you want to be the living dead? Do you want to walk around tormented and tormenting others? Now, zombies are really popular today. They're all in video games. There's all kinds of movies. In fact, if you trace the history of the last 50 years, zombies have become incredibly popular. The zombie apocalypse, there's so many things about zombies. But you know, one of the things that I learned about zombies that you might not know is that they came from the Haitian voodoo background. And a very dear friend of mine took me to Haiti a while back to do some mission work with some churches and with some villages in Haiti. And I learned something truly remarkable about the history of zombies. Zombies are a person that some kind of witch doctor or voodoo person has put a curse on so that they are perpetually the living dead. In other words, they crawl out of their tomb and they are tormented themselves because they are the living dead. They're neither dead nor alive. And they are out to torment other people. Now, modern culture has done all kinds of things with this, but the question is, how in the world can someone be buried alive and then come back out of the grave? Because in Western culture, we bury people inside a casket very deeply underground. We like to say 6 feet under. And if you're buried by 6 feet of soil inside a casket, there is no way you're getting out. But that's not true in Haiti. They don't bury people under the ground in Haiti. They bury you in a concrete coffin above ground. See, the water table in Haiti makes it impossible for you to reliably bury anyone. So they have these concrete coffin-like structures. They're kind of like the size of a small sofa. And on the one end, they will chisel open the one end, open that up and insert the body in horizontally, and then they just spackle it over with wet concrete. And the idea is that if someone has put a curse on you, all you do is you wake up and you can kick out that wet concrete, and then you can roam around terrorizing the neighborhood, as it were. But I think that this is kind of a picture of the way a lot of us live our lives spiritually. We're like the half-dead. We're always crawling back into our tombs and always kicking it out and walking around like the living dead. And we're actually kind of like zombies. We don't actually ever get rid of the sin in our heart. We don't actually ever get rid of the bitterness. We just kind of carry it around with us, and we're terrorized by it and hurt people. So we end up being like these spiritual zombies, and we terrorize other people because of our sin and pain. And you know, the message of the gospel is that you don't have to be a spiritual zombie. You don't have to be perpetually like the living dead, but you can be really, truly alive because Jesus took all of the death, all of the pain, and he was resurrected. And this weekend, we're going to be taking a look at the story of Joseph and how he refused to be a spiritual zombie. He refused to be the walking dead, but he lived in freedom of the life of the forgiveness of God and reconciliation with others. And we're going to continue that next week with our Hope and Direction series, talking about how we can instantly start solving 80% of your problems. Each day next week, we're going to talk about how we can get away from being the walking dead, like these kind of zombies that are terrorized by our past pains and sins, and then terrorize other people through that. I hope you'll join us because every day we're going to bring you a video of Hope and Direction next week. And Monday through Friday, we're going to talk about how you can start instantly solving 80% of your problems. Because after all, whoever wanted to be a zombie, whoever wanted to be the walking dead, we want to be spiritually alive. And that's the message of hope that we have for you today. If you enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, share it with your friends. We truly encourage you. Hope that you're encouraged by this video. And until the next time we see you online, keep the eyes of your heart focused on Jesus. Let's follow him together.